the belligerent claimant, and I'm here by special appearance. And furthermore, I have claimed the Cesta Key Deed Trust Birth Certificate Trust account, Title 31 U.S. Code 1321-1322, and I am the beneficiary and authorized administrator of the Cesta Key Deed Trust account that was created in my name. And furthermore, it's my understanding that as the beneficiary, you are the trustee of that account, Your Honor, and the clerk is the administrator of that account. So I would like to further, as there's been damages to my party based upon the events at hand, I'd like to call into record. I'd like you to take a look at my case record, my case file, where I've already entered into record. First of all, Your Honor, it's interesting. I require full disclosure. I entered into record the need for a bill in particular, so I've not received any disclosure. So I require full disclosure. I've been damaged. If you continue to look at the case record, what you will find is I have a notice of photo ID, a notice of fee schedule, and I have a notice of claim of right that is properly served upon the officer, indicating that if the officer detained me, that he would be liable for the fee and charge of $50,000. So I instruct you to please give me remedy for the $50,000 charge. In addition, the officer, I have a perfected and cured lawful judgment written to Sheriff William D. Gore. I have a contractual agreement agreed upon between myself and Sheriff William D. Gore. It's a perfected and cured claim of right. And I served this upon the officer when he detained me unlawfully. I informed him that he was now being subject to the terms of the agreement. And I let the officer know that he was required to be notified of the contractual agreement between me and his boss. Notice to principal, notice to agent requires the officer to be notified of the contractual agreement between me and the entity that I had the agreement with, which employs him. Furthermore, I understand there to be a conflict of interest if the state, the county, the prosecutor, and Your Honor are all employed by the same entity. It would seem to me that
this is simply an arrangement.
Right.
What the allegation is, I will tell you, sir, you have been cited.
And again, I am here sui juris Thomas in persona. I am here as the belligerent claimant. I am here by special appearance, just for the record.
Just for the record, when I'm talking, I listen quietly to you, I expect the same from you. You are here for two charges. The charge is violation of signs and no insurance. To those charges, all I want from you is to enter a plea. What is your plea?
I do not understand the nature and cause of the charges against me. I need clarification before proceeding to it. I may properly defend myself. Furthermore, I had insurance
Thank you.
during the time of the incident, for your knowledge.
But sir, you're charged with not having proof of insurance when the officer stopped.
Right.
But here's the deal. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty for you.
And for the record,
And you're going to go in.
anyone entering a plea of not guilty ahead of time on my behalf would be doing so knowingly with the fee of $10 million, as is previously indicated in my paperwork.
Sir, here's the bottom line. You don't want to enter a plea. I'm entering a plea of not
Well,
guilty.
I'd like to enter a plea. I need full disclosure first. I'm not clear on the nature and charges of this. I'm not clear on the charges and nature against me. I need clarification before proceeding so that I may properly defend myself. And furthermore, Your Honor, by entering a plea for me, would you not be practicing law from the bench? I understand you not to be able to make lawful determinations.
You know, I always like people who are willing to reasonably challenge.
Thank you, sir.
Your challenge is not reasonable. So I'm telling you.
Why is it not reasonable, Your Honor?
You are charged with two items.
And I understand the law to be
Sir,
Sir, I understand the law today. I have the right to travel under tech lines versus the United
5
States.
days, and you're gonna be removed right from this courtroom. If you say anything else, you go through there. If you don't sign the documents, my suggestion to you is sign under protest, but sign it. If you don't sign it, then we have,
Yes,
you
sir.
have a major problem.
Yes, sir. Understand.
Thank you. Good luck.
Your Honor,
No, we're done.
may I present my insurance? Thank you, sir.
Well, you know, I don't have to indicate.
Thank you, sir.
Here's the problem. The problem is, if you in fact had it on that day, it's dismissed, but you have to pay a $25 fee.
Understood.
So,
I understand.
then you have to plead guilty to that charge.
Only if I plead guilty.
Yeah.